here's today's experiment, and this is an easy one. You can all do it at home. You need some kitchen scales and a couple of beakers and some fruit. So the first one is we put a glass of water on the scales and an orange, and we take the reading, which in this case is 411 grams. And what I want to know is, if I put the orange into the water so that it floats, we know that things weigh a lot less when they're floating in water, will the reading on the scales be less than 411 or more or the same? Okay, take the orange out and we're left with just the water. That's now 317 grams. But I'm going to put my fingers, 2 fingers, into the water, and I want to know what will happen to the reading now. I'm not touching the sides. What will happen to the reading when I put my fingers in the water? Will it go higher, stay the same, or go lower? And then finally, another one. We'd have 1 beaker and 1 orange on the scales. 131 is the reading. What will happen to the reading if I put the orange inside the beaker? So now the beaker's holding the orange, it's not pushing directly on the scales. Will that reading be the same or more or less? Something to think about, and we'll come back tomorrow with the answer. Bye for now. Right, here we are with the answer to those 3 little questions. I hope maybe you got them all right. Sometimes big people get one of them wrong and little people get it right, so we'll just see. So 411 grams, remember, and we put the orange into the water so that it floats, and the reading is exactly the same. Although the orange seems to weigh less in the water, in fact it's floating, the orange is pushing down on the water with its own weight, so you've still got the beaker and the water and the orange. But here we come back, shake all the water off so the reading stays the same. Still 317. And now I'm going to put my fingers in, down, 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 and now the reading is the same? No, it's 327, so the reading has gone up. Now that is because, well, if you look very carefully, look at the water. When I put my fingers in, the water level goes up, so the balance thinks there's actually more water in the beaker. That is, if balancers could think. Or another way to look at that is to say, well, I'm pushing down on the water, so the water will push down more on the balance. And finally, last one we did, we had the beaker and the orange, which weighed 131 in this case. Put the orange in the beaker, and guess what? It reads exactly the same because you've still got an empty beaker and an orange. Hope you enjoyed thinking about those, and we'll see you tomorrow with yet another question. Bye for now.